Hello. Good to see you.
Alright there, Evidence. Welcome back to Code Vein in the Road to 100, where today we're in the Crown of Sand, and we're with our special ladies here. And it's pretty exciting in this area, because if you go for Ice Crush, this area completely gets dismantled. However, the problem will be that you have only one AoE Ice Crush, and it's in Cloak of Winter, which is a light gift, 4.4 multiplier times your light gift here, so you can get upwards, of about 7,000 here, as well as with Reaper, but because of um, having quick mobility here, we'll be up into the, I believe it's like 11,000 range or something like that, because of Reaper and Swift Destruction and everything as they multiply. So we'll be able to do good things at a distance here, and if we do get focused, we will get all stats up, which will improve this to an S, which will give us the ability to use iCore regeneration. So hopefully we can get focused a little bit more than normal, so we can get back, enough iCore from iCore regeneration and use from iCore focus. This only costs 4 iCore, and we won't be getting focused that much, so the 60-second cooldown shouldn't really hurt us too bad. Now, the cool thing is here that as we run through this entire area, we're going to be able to absolutely decimate the brown bugmen here as we completely annihilate them. Okay, and as you can see here, we just go ahead and do this, and they disappear. Okay, and we'll run around the corner here. We'll do this. Ouch. Okay, and we'll get rid of him. So getting hit like that, yeah, it definitely hurts and everything, but it's not the end of the world, because we're able to run over here and do some of this. And even though it takes even though it takes 2 casts, that's only 11 iCore, which is fine. But for these guys, even though it's 10 iCore, it's still a little bit cheaper to oh, come on, Eva, stop knocking people down. Even though it's that amount of iCore, it's still cheap enough that it still works out in the end to have enough damage. Okay, maybe we can get him. Yep, we can get him just before he explodes all over us. And so having 10 iCore in Baba Yaga's Gaze is nice, because it damages everything in one hit, and it completely removes them from the game. But you can still use 11 iCore from Cloak of Winter and Freezing Roar together, so you can still do that, and it still comes out fairly decent there. Okay, so as we head over here, let's see if we can get focused by this guy. Whoops, oh boy, this is not good. So everybody knows this area as being pretty bad for iCore leaking and such. So let's get out of the sand. Okay, you pushed me back into the sand. Okay, he body blocks somehow. Alright, and let's go ahead and apply a coagulant here. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's go for this. Okay, and good. Everybody is on their way. Oh, whoops. Alright. Okay, and here we go. That is where Cloak of Winter is very, very bad, is just because of the very, very slow cast time of it. It's not in your best interest to use it in a big group, but then at the same time, because it is an awesome AoE, that is when you want to use it the most, is in an AoE. So it's kind of up to you, really, how you want to go about it, when to use it and such. But the nice thing about it is that it is very, 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 very powerful. It hits harder than the roars, which is a great thing, because the roars are really, really good gifts. Excuse me. But the problem with it is that because it is a very, very close AoE kind of attack, you don't really have too many options to actually make it super useful. Okay, like here, we can go for this fella, and it still doesn't kill, but it gets us really, really, really close. So if we wanted to go for if we were focused and we could get all stats up, it would absolutely kill. But because we don't have, because we're not focused, we don't have that little bit of extra damage to put us up over the top. So kind of unfortunate that way. But the nice, whoops, but the nice thing about having a casting code here for gifts only and such is that when we get up to the top, we can hit this guy from a distance here, and it won't be anything too detrimental to us. So we can, oh, whoops. We just wasted our big nuke there, which is unfortunate. Okay, and while he's on the ground, we can take care of him. So here, we have all of our cooldowns happening, so that's not very good. Okay, let's go for these. Even knock that guy off, so not a problem there. Good.
Keep knocking him out.
Okay, you're the one doing the knocking out.
Firing on us.
Okay, that's fine. They can shoot at us,
This
no
place
problem. But having all the Ice Crush here available to you is really what you want to be doing for this area. Now we don't really have good lock-on range here, so that is really, really unfortunate. So we will just hit this boy and then back up here.
Need some healing.
Oh, come on. I was to the side. And we'll go ahead and get rid of him so we can make our move here on the shooter here, because it's going to be really, really bad for us as we start to run through the sand here and get everything, you know, up in our face. So one of the best ways to do it is to get through here, okay, and not do that, but use the ichor like as you encounter the enemies, not before. So like now it's not a good time to actually use blood sacrifice, so let's go ahead and run through here. Okay, oh yeah, of course it has to be at the end there. There we go, we're focused. So let's go for ichor regeneration now. Okay.
So many of them.
Okay. Sure. Alright, let's head over here. Okay, and let's go for this. And Eva, yep, I was gonna say she's gonna be toast here in a second. Alright, but here come all the squids, which means that we can do this. And most of them disappear. Oh, wrong thing. Except that one, obviously. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so that was unfortunate there that we actually took that hit on the slime there instead of the entire group. So that was really, really bad, but ichor regeneration definitely helped us through the sand there. Okay, let's head through here. I don't care about those guys. And then we can go ahead and get rid of this thing. And then we can bring Eva back to go fight Eva, to have Eva on Eva, and as with me kind of in the middle here. Anyways, so yeah, running Ice Crush here in the Crown of Sand is absolutely critical to devastating everything. Now, if you run an Ice Crush weapon, that's even better. Because you won't be having any leak affect you. And so something like the Wrathful Balmung, Queenslayer Greatsword, Black Greatsword, so on and so forth, those kinds of weapons, if you fortify them with an Ice Chrome, Pheon Chrome, you will get exceptional dividends in your return, just because of the fact that you're able to get an extra 30% for free on your damage output just because of doing ice damage. So if you put a Pheon Chrome on your weapon, you will get, obviously you'll get 20% from adding the Pheon Chrome there, but then you'll get an extra 30% for free. So if you were doing 1,000 damage with the Pheon Chrome on there, you will now be getting 1,300 damage just because of the free extra 30%, which is fantastic. And we'll keep ichor regeneration here active, just because of the fact that we can get focused during the Eva fight here, the successor fight, fairly quickly, fairly easily, fairly on purpose. We just have to wait for the swinging hands to go around, or the hand slam from the top. But we got to be careful about when we apply our gifts here, because they can be pretty devastating here because of their slow cast time. So we got to keep an eye on that. Okay, and let's go ahead and get into it here with Eva. Eva on Eva. Okay, Eva on Eva. It's kind of hard to say. All right, and we'll go ahead and get all the way up to 30 Ichor, and then we'll heal, just so it's all up and active. And Eva will give us another gift prowess or gift accelerator here in just a second. I think it's gift prowess because she uses it. Okay, all right, and oh, she's doing hands, which is bad. Okay, as you can see, it is bad. Okay, but we do have really good damage possible here, and because we're doing crush, we have the ability to stagger her and kind of damage her, so that way she will go down into a stagger stance, which will be nice. Oh. Yep, I was gonna say she's going to win that fight, unfortunately. Okay, she's going after Eva now, so I can get in here and do some damage. Oh, damage reduction. How dare you. Alright, let's go ahead and Pure Blood here. Just because we don't have the ability here to do anything else. Okay, that was very close there. Alright, let's see. Go this. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get hit? Nope. Okay. No. Okay. Yep, I figured that was gonna happen. So let's... Oh. Come on. There we go. Ichor regeneration. Alright. And let's get some more Ichor here. Here come the blades. Ooh, we dodged it somehow. That's very nice. Okay, and we're dead. Yeah, this is why you don't want to be doing slow casting crush gifts. You want to be in close to her as much as possible, but that's okay. Going for the crush gifts here is still a way to do it, just because of Merciless Reaper, and basically anything that you do with gifts and you have Merciless Reaper active, pretty much any of the weaknesses, they all kind of even out within 1 to 2 to 3 to 5% of each other for damage. So if you're trying to go for max damage, obviously you want to match their resistances or their weaknesses as low as possible. But here in this kind of a fight, it's just better to go for whatever at this point. So I think we'll go for Eva, because Ichor regeneration is not helping us too terribly much, and then we'll just go for Dark Impulse, so we get an extra 30% increase to our dark damage. Okay, and that'll help significantly once we're focused, but we won't be getting focused that much. And if we are getting focused, it's because we're in very close. Typically you don't get focused from any of her attacks that are far away from her. You get focused from the sand hands. And so since she's not doing those too terribly often, you have to kind of be careful as to when you're applying it. Alright, here we go, Cloak of Winter. Okay, and we'll try again here for Crush Ice. Okay, and we will go ahead and load ourselves up here with the the gift accelerators here as we go into the fight. All right, and let's go. All right, that was unfortunate that we didn't get the damage reduction there. Okay. Okay, good. Now we can go for a little more here. So the sand hands, again, you can see there. That is when you get actual damage out on her. And if you double dodge these, you can get damage as well. Oh, she's going for Eva. Eva, can you not be in the circle there? There we go. Okay, let's go for more ichor. Eva is leaking. That is not good. Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Oh. Okay, I dodged the wrong direction there. That is unfortunate. Okay, nice. Now she should be going into stagger state here in just a moment if we don't die like that. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Okay. Alright, and it's typically better to dodge towards her. Okay. Hang in there, Eva. Whichever Eva you want to hang in there. Whoops. That one will hang in there. Come on. There we go. Alright. And let's go ahead and heal. And this and heal. And this and heal. Just because everything here is crazy. And how you actually dodge these attacks. Okay. And let's go for all of the damage. It's very good. Here they come. Are the blades. There we go. Okay, good. We'll go for gift extension here. Okay, and we'll go for... Oh, please don't hit me. Okay, good. We got super lucky there. And this should be it. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Eva and I defeated Eva. Actually, we defeated the frenzied state, so it was fair. We didn't defeat Eva. Actually, we just killed her anyways, because we didn't actually save her. So either way, but Ice Crush is a pretty great way to go through the crown. It's definitely not the preferred way to be going for the Successor of the Throat here by any means, but if you can have access to, you know, all your Ice Crush, you can have access to Cloak of Winter and Freezing Roar very well after the Ridge of Frozen Souls. You can have these two because Cloak of Winter is from Queen's Breath, and Baba Yaga's Gaze is from Queen, so you have to go through the game at least once, perfect ending, to get Queen. And so this is not available to you, but you still have a really good gift in Freezing Roar and a really good gift in Cloak of Winter. The only problem with this, right, is the cast time that it takes for it, but the 10-second cooldown is very nice, as it matches up very nicely here with Freezing Roar. So anyways, that was the Crown of Sand. A little bit of a kerfuffle there with the Successor of the Throat, and we'll be heading on to the Crypt Spire next episode with the Blade Bearer and Cannoneer and all the craziness that you get into with all of that. We may not do all of them together, but we'll see how it goes. If we can get through the Crypt Spire fast enough, which I think we should be able to, then we should be okay to actually take on the Blade Bearer and Cannoneer. It's too bad the clouds up here don't actually move. It's just kind of a static image. That would be a really, really, really nice touch to see those clouds moving around. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next one.